Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video. My name is Christopher from Cars Unlocked, and today we're checking out the 2019 Nissan Rogue. This one is the SL Platinum with the ProPilot Assist package. I'm going to be quick on the exterior as nothing has really changed from last year's model. This has been Nissan's best seller, very good on fuel. Everybody really likes the Rogue, so Nissan hasn't really changed anything. You can see this one being the top model. It's going to come with the full safety shield like the intelligent all-wheel drive, the lane departure warning, the pedestrian detection, intelligent emergency braking, around view monitor, and the moving object detection in the rear. The Powertrain is the same as the 18 model. 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, going to pump out about 170 horsepower, and it's going to use Nissan's Xtronic CVT transmission, which is going to give you about 1,100 pounds of towing. Also going to include the sport mode and the eco mode to help save you on fuel or use more fuel. The headlights, you get the LED headlights with this top model and the halogen fog lights. I'm going to be more detailed in the interior, but the exterior is the same as the 18 model. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I'm going to be posting all the 2019 Nissan Rogue trim levels as they come in, so stay tuned for that, and I'll get into a little more detail. But this one just arrived. I'm going to be quick on the exterior as it is the same, and you can check out my video for the 2018 model. So lots of soft surfaces on the interior. With this almond leather, it does have a nice two-tone finish between the beige and the black. Everything is nice and soft, which makes for a comfier ride. The only downside I would say is this front part here. It's a very glossy black finish here. It collects a lot of dust. It does have the metallic look to it, but you're constantly wiping the screen and you're constantly wiping the dust off because it collects and shows a lot of dust very easily. So let's start up the Nissan Rogue and take a look at the features. This one being the top model, it comes with a lot of safety features. Like I mentioned, you have the Nissan ProPilot Assist. You do have the blind spot monitoring system and the lane departure warning. It also comes with this nice D-shaped heated wheel, which is really going to help give me a bit more leg room. Nissan's been putting this in a lot of their vehicles and they haven't really changed it. It is a heated wheel as well. And then I also have the intelligent cruise control. So that works in conjunction with the ProPilot, where it's going to use the cruise control, detect the vehicle in front of me, and decrease my speed automatically so I don't come close. I can set my car lengths 2-3 lengths away from the car in front of me, and it will automatically adjust the speed. And then I can use the ProPilot to keep me centered in the lane that I'm in, so I can really drive without having my hands on the wheel. Very convenient nowadays, will help with long road trips, and the added technology just makes for a smoother and more comfortable drive. So no changes to the vehicle information screen. Very similar, the gauges are very similar as last year's model. I can do things like my fuel economy, see my average speeds, my fuel mileage. I can turn on and off my safety features. My all-wheel drive monitor is there, tire pressure monitor. Just a lot of the vehicle information is going to be listed on this screen. So the infotainment system is also the same as the 2018 model. We do have Nissan 17-inch screen. Very customizable. I can adjust my widgets here and my shortcuts using the touchscreen here. I can do things like connect to Wi-Fi. I can play music through Bluetooth to answer calls, make calls, Sirius satellite radio, and I can use the apps like the Apple CarPlay and the Android Auto that are very popular. You can make calls either from the voice commands, or I could use the touchscreen here, or I can dial it right from my phone. This one being the Platinum model, you do get the Bose audio sound system as well. So it's going to have a very high quality sound, which I could play through the CD, the AM, FM, or Bluetooth, USB, or auxiliary. So standard heating that's in Nissan vehicles, the dual temperature control, I can have it hot on one side and cold on the other. And the automatic mode is going to work just like the thermostat in your house, where it's going to automatically adjust the temperature to get to the setting that I set here. Right in front of our shifter knob, we do have a little bit of storage. I can put my cell phone or business cards there. Nice electric parking brake. That frees up some space in the center stack here. And then our USB is there to charge our phone and our auxiliary. They didn't really change anything with the shifter knob. Pretty much standard straight back. And then I can put it to the left and use the sport mode so I can manually select my gears. As I put it in reverse, you can see that backup camera comes on, and then I do have my guidance lines there. Our moving object detection is activated, which is going to help when parking. And then we do have the nice around view monitor. So there's 4 cameras giving us a bird's eye view of the vehicle, 1 on each mirror and 1 on the front and 1 on the back. Going to make it easier when parking. If I press the camera button, I get that parallel view, which is going to help if you're in a big urban city and you need help parallel parking. So I wanted to show you how this rear sonar system and the emergency braking works using the moving object detection. You can see I got the car in reverse and I'm backing up to this Nissan Rogue that's right behind me. To prevent me hitting anything, it's going to apply the brake for me as I get super close. It really doesn't do it till the last second. So I'm going to back up and get really close here. And you can see there, then once that red pops up, I can feel the brake be applied and it applies it for me. And now I know not to back up further. So again, when you go up, you do get the nice panoramic moonroof. Everybody's favorite feature. It opens up with the touch of a button. It's going to let a lot of light into the car, which you can see now the sun is shining in. But it goes all the way to the back. Massive moonroof in these Rogues. And then this front part will open up to the environment and let some air into the vehicle. So checking out the trunk, nothing's changed between the previous models. You have 39 cubic feet when you have the seats folded up here. The tonneau cover you can add and remove. It's going to help hide things and protect them from the sun. And then you have everybody's favorite feature, the divide and hide storage. So these different shelves here you can adjust to help with your different cargo, stop things from sliding around. You can tuck things behind there. It will help with all your storage needs. These are just a little bit of protectors, which is going to keep those shelves clean. I can keep them in there, or I can remove them completely to add a bit more storage. I can fold the seats down. If you do the IKEA thing or you do your shopping, you can fold them down when you have those large items, and it's going to give you about 70 cubic feet once you have those seats folded down. It's a 60-40 split. Alright, you can close the trunk just with the touch of a button. So that pretty much sums up the 2019 Nissan Rogues. What can I say? It's the same as last year's model. You can check out the 2018 video I did last year and you wouldn't even know the difference. But I appreciate you watching. If you have any questions about the 19 Rogue, do not hesitate to ask me. If you could do me a favor and like and comment and subscribe, that will really help our channel out. Thank you and have a good day.